Well, we're starting over. We get to decorate a home all over again. When we first moved in, I was so overwhelmed at this thought of we have to decorate a house all over again, and our son is coming in 3 months. I have to remind myself, I love this. I love the process. I want it to happen slowly. It has to happen slowly. We're so blessed. We really are so grateful, and I just have to stop myself from getting too hectic and frantic about everything that needs to be done in 3 months and just relax and enjoy and just be. Right now, this house is an absolute mess. I'm looking at a huge mess behind me. And we are going to be painting today, and I will show you a little bit more of that later on. I did want to talk through my plan for the master bedroom. I love what we had in the old house. I loved the taupe and the green, and it was so earthy and so grounding that we're gonna keep that color scheme here. I loved the green pleated lampshades. I loved neutral curtains. We're gonna continue all of that. And I've kind of got a little mood board going, so I'll show you what I'm kind of building out for our master. I'm really loving the neutral curtains that are the blackout shades. I love my taupe bamboo panels. These are effortless. These are so beautiful. They tie any space together, and that's why I did that color scheme purposefully. We're going to include a lot of beautiful gold antique accents, brown antique furniture, and we're gonna kind of make it even cozier. I'm so excited for what this master bedroom is going to look like, especially after we get the paint color done. It's so insane what paint does. Yeah, we're gonna get working on that today, so we have a lot to do. And I'm so happy you're here. Let's go into the bedroom and I'll show you what my life looks like. Welcome. Welcome to the bedroom. We have smushed everything to the middle of the room, and we finished priming last night. I will take you back in time and show you the priming process. So we primed and everything's dried and we were ready to start painting. This is not the normal background that you're used to seeing from me. We've got a dresser, a back of a dresser, a back of a mirror, pillows against the wall, an unmade bed. Making your bed when you have a pregnancy pillow is hard. Like, no one talks about making your bed. I love making my bed every day. Like, this is hard. So like, not being able to like make my bed every day, because the pregnancy pillow is kind of heavy when you pull it out from under the covers. It's like, ow. So it's annoying. So my bed is kind of in an unmakeable state because of the pregnancy pillow. But what's so exciting to me is how much bigger this room already feels. Like, we are lightening this shade so dramatically. I just cannot wait to see how it's gonna feel once we get the color up. It's gonna be so much warmer and brighter because already the primer is making me so excited. It just feels so much more open. It's amazing what paint can do. We love the color Frap by Benjamin Moore. That's what we're gonna paint on the wall. And it looks beautiful in the bathroom. We've already done it in the master bath. It looks great. It's warm, it's inviting. It goes with the lighting in this house. So the best way to find the color for your house, because everyone's house is different, lighting is such a freaky concept. It can make any color look great in one house and horrific in the next one. So bring items in to the paint store, have them color match it, get it exact, and then decide. So that's what we did. So we're gonna start cutting in the color Frap by Benjamin Moore. I'm so excited. Painting outfit on. Here we go. We're cutting in. This is the system Steven discovered. You have like a little paint holder and there's a magnet so the brush stays. It's genius.
You wash that?
Yeah. Laundry room?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be back. Okay, just in time for the sun to start going down. It's painted and it's done and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for more details to come, but we love this new bench, this darling little wicker bench. We're using it right now to put pillows on, and we literally just put the room back together. It looks so sweet. This is the light on, so you can really see the paint color. It's just so creamy and perfect. Light off. Let me open some windows. Maybe that's a little better to show you the light, but yeah, it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Let's see, what do I have to do? I want to get some new lampshades for these. I would love to get green, pleated. Not rushing on that. I'm gonna wait till something is right. And then I have ordered my own. I've ordered my own taupe prints, so those are gonna be beautiful here. I need to find where we put the candles because the candles need to go back in the sconces. But yeah, it's so good. This is the perfect paint color. It's Frap by Benjamin Moore. Perfect color for in here. It is so much cozier and warmer and brighter, and I love it. I can't wait to like finish styling the room. I just love a good swinging arm lamp. They put off a lot of light though. I'm wondering if I need to get bulbs that are a little dimmer maybe. I don't know, just when I'm sitting there working on my computer, it feels really bright, but that might just be because it's right above my head. So I don't know, TBD. It was a gorgeous fall day outside. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful today. I can't tell you how good it feels to have this done. The room is painted. This has been the most fun morning. Yesterday we were painting and we were busy, but this morning it was so slow and wonderful. We walked to Steven's cousin's restaurant and got coffee. It's a beautiful new place here. It is so wonderful. And we just walked there and got coffee, and it's just so quaint. We just had so much fun. It was beautiful to see the new space he has, because he also has a pizza spot next door. So it was an amazing, amazing morning, just like getting to experience that. Today, I'm so excited because I just get to arrange and press my flowers. I'm using the fresh flowers from my baby shower to press giant hydrangea pieces for the nursery. I'm gonna pop an image on the screen of what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna press the petals today to make these. So I'm very excited. I've done this before and it works great. I wanted to give you the best tip for transporting flowers because I was so nervous about getting the hydrangeas from the shower from my mom's house 2.5 hours away to Alabama. But what we did is we used the buckets that Trader Joe's gives you when you get a lot of flowers. Like, I think they give this to you if you get like 4 or 5 dozen hydrangeas. They will offer this to you, or you can ask for it. But what we did in the car, I filled this up with water, like up to here. So they were in water all the way back the whole trip. And I just kind of like anchored it on the passenger seat floor of my car, and they made the drive. Hydrangeas made a 2.5 hour drive. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. And they look beautiful here in the kitchen. I've got all of them. I mean, my mom, I've got most of them. My mom was so sweet and she said, take them back with you. But I have all of them here. They just made the trip so perfectly. I cannot believe it. We even made a stop. Like, we literally made a stop and they still like look amazing. They look amazing. And so I'm so excited to press these because I want to have them forever. I want to remember my baby shower flowers forever. And I'm going to show y'all how I press the flowers. But first, I had to tell you about this dress because I wanted to show you another dress from the shipment that I got in when we got back from Marietta. This is one of the dresses that this gorgeous Etsy shop sent. And I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely in love. I love this color scheme too. It's like really soft. It's white and a very light, almost gray, but it's a blue-green. And then you have, perfect for fall, this taupe toned flower motif over the stripes, which I fell in love with this dress. Like, this is such a beautiful, beautiful option. This is my favorite style dress from that shop. It's just the long sleeve. It's very thin, so you can add a sweater. It's absolutely stunning. I had to show you the other dress they sent. It's so beautiful and feminine. So I'm measuring the parchment paper to cover the book. So I'm gonna take the blue hydrangea, pat it dry, and then really start getting to work picking out my favorite blooms. This is the part that takes forever. And this is the part that I feel so bad about doing because it involves kind of tearing them up. But you know, you'll have them forever when you do this, so not to worry. It is still kind of hurts my heart a little bit. So I will go in and cut like this much off. Then I come in and break these apart. This is when I start studying and looking for the blossoms that I want to press. So I look for blossoms that are strong and that have a lot of good color. So this one will be great. And there you have it. And I find it's easiest to press these by putting them face down. It's just the best way to close the book. Actually, I'm gonna do it on this side. Break this apart. There's a lot of good ones on here. This is the part that just hurts my heart because these are fine, but they're not press worthy, as opposed to like this. That is very press worthy. So these get discarded and it makes me feel so guilty. But they will be absolutely beautiful. And again, you're gonna have them forever when you do this. That is a perfect one to press. And I love this part. It's actually so beautiful looking. Then we can literally and metaphorically close the book on these for now. What I like to do to make them press perfectly is, see there's a little bit of a stem on these. I will kind of push the stem back by holding it down. Kind of just press down the stems so I kind of train them before I press them to be pressed down. And I'm just gonna keep pressing them down gently, not too hard, but it is good to like train the stems to know like this is the way you need to lay down, so once you close the book, the stems know what to do. And that just makes it easier when you go to close the book. It's not like the stems get stuck, because you really don't want them to like mess with the integrity of the blooms. You can check your work by looking, and this looks ready to close. So I'm gonna close the book. And the book will stay like this for weeks. It doesn't take longer than 2 or 3 weeks, but you do wanna have something heavy on top of the books, so that's what I make sure to do. If you wanna trim the parchment paper from coming out the side of the book, you totally can. I really don't care, honestly though, so. But you can do as many pages as the book allows. I would probably just have 1 page in this book because it's a thinner book. And in a thick book, I would do more. So now I want to show you how I do the leaves, because the leaves are the same kind of thing. You press the leaves as well. I'm gonna go to the middle of this gorgeous book and pick out some leaves to press. I kind of like a mixture of big and small leaves, and I just kind of arrange them on the page to where they can fit effortlessly as possible. And if you need to switch them around for better orientation, totally do that. This is a great one. Same thing with leaves, because you want to arrange the hydrangeas with their leaves. So the leaves come in quite handy. Close the book on the leaves, and then you keep them there for a couple weeks. Whenever you're ready to arrange your florals, I'll show you what it looks like after a couple of weeks, because it's so beautiful. So I've stored the blue ones from our gender reveal in this Ziploc bag, and I need to write on here that these are from the gender reveal, but this is exactly how they look. They look like little sprinkles, like little hydrangea sprinkles, and they're perfect. So that's how they come out looking. And then the leaves are pretty similar. They just come out the same way. And then what I do when I find the frames is literally arrange them. So pretend that's a bigger hydrangea, but that's the idea. And then you take your leaves. Oh, these are awesome. These turned out so good. These are from the gender reveal flowers. So I will put them like, you know, down like that. And then I paint a stem. It's gonna look really natural, but I'm gonna paint like a stem, and then you can like arrange it like that. So that's the idea, and I'm so excited to be able to do this. Like, what a sweet little keepsake. I wanted to show you guys like my vision for that. But yeah, I'm going to keep on going with pressing these. I've never pressed the white ones before. I'm gonna see how the white ones press, because that would be beautiful against like a background that's been painted taupe. I'm seeing it. Be beautiful. So I'm gonna try to press some white ones as well, but I'm still going on the blue. I don't want the blue ones to wilt, so I'm doing this before they wilt. Grabbing some leaves. Oh, that one's such a cute one. The more leaves, the better, because it just makes them look so full. Okay, so now what I need to do is make the arrangement that I had at the studio using the dried hydrangeas. And the way I transported my dried hydrangeas, y'all are just gonna laugh so hard. Look at this. I put the curly willow in one of my panel shipment boxes because I would be so sad if this broke. So the curly willow is safe in a very large long box, which is perfect. And then all of my dried hydrangeas are in boxes. I literally stored them in boxes. We can get started on, okay, I put the wreath right on top. That's sweet. This needs to go somewhere. But yeah, I can get started redoing this bouquet because I know exactly where she's gonna go. And the curly willow goes with it. So we can just start building this out. And I'm gonna do it right here because the dried hydrangeas get so messy. I can just pull out the trash and scoop it in. So that's gonna be, gosh y'all, the fact that we have a trash drawer, that is luxury. I also have some of these stems of oranges packed away in here too. I will find a use for them. And I start building these on the bottom outer layer because these don't have much of a stem. So these are great sometimes to just pop in where you need them to go. Okay, so that looks really happy. I'm gonna add the curly willow. It gets so tangled, but you have to have patience. And it's just part of this that we will have to zhuzh again after we put this in. It's just part of it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in place and then style it once it gets in the shelf. Loving this so much. We still have things to square away, but yeah, this looks awesome. Please excuse the spackle, but I'm so happy I brought all the hydrangeas here. We have the mantelpiece taken care of. This is just temporary. These are not going to stay there. We're going to mount the TV up there, but I did want to just put them somewhere. Yeah, it's very cozy. All the hydrangeas just really make it feel so cozy in here. Make it feel very homey. So we are going to be painting this room next. This is the living room. We're also painting the kitchen the same color. We've got frap going up here. We're going to paint the built-ins and the mantelpiece. So that's all going to be very seamless and a lot lighter. I'm very excited about it. But that is after my shower. Yes, there's another shower. I have another shower here in Alabama, and we're hosting it because I just want to have it here. Selfishly, I love hosting. This room and the kitchen are gonna have to wait when it comes to paint. Do you know where you are right now? You're in the new studio. I know, I'm so excited. It's a little later. I put on my cozies because it's getting colder out. I am going to be working in my studio, getting some things organized. I'm excited. It's gonna be so beautiful in here. Let me give you a lay of the land. This is the situation. So I love my new walking pad. That was actually a birthday present from my mom because I am getting 10,000 steps a day, but sometimes at night, if I'm like at 7,000, I need to spend some time on this bad boy. So I need to get some steps in. But this wall is lined with a lot of artwork that I really just don't know where it's gonna go yet. I'm planning things out in my mind. I still just have no idea. So this room is really big. I feel like there's not a great way for me to show you just how big this room is. It's a bonus room, but it's absolutely perfect for a studio. So if we come on in here, I am so excited. I'm going to have 3 panels up here, similar to the master bedroom, because these walls are just big enough, they can handle it. So I'm gonna be hanging up 3 panels. This is the desk. I'm so excited about the hunt board, y'all. This was my grandmother's hunt board and it's so special. So I'm gonna work on getting some things in these drawers that I will be using most often. But the hunt board, we grew up with this hunt board. This was in her dining room, and I have so many wonderful memories of being at her house with my dad, and all of the Thanksgivings, all of the Christmases that we had together around this table. This was the buffet server, so my gosh, this is a part of my childhood. But this is the loose layout of the studio, and I'm so excited. It's really cute. So on this side, I can't believe I'm showing you this. I've got, oh, there's my belly band and my sweatshirt. I've got a bunch of stuff that needs to get stored, / decor, / whatever else. But I really loved the idea of this couch up here because when I have people over, people love to hang out with me in the studio while I paint. And so I wanted people to have a really comfortable place to sit, put their feet up even. Like, I love sitting sideways on this couch. So I wanted to create a space for like friends of mine to come over and hang out in the studio while I paint, because that's a lot of times how I end up hanging out with my friends. Like, you know, if someone's like, hey, what are you doing? Can I come by? Please come over. I'm just gonna be painting, but make yourself comfortable. This just all needs to find a place to go. And this is a bunch of tissue for packaging orders. That's my wedding veil. It's just a hodgepodge. It is just a hodgepodge. And I've got the bar cart over here because right now I don't have a lot of surfaces to put things. So Stefani the Swan with all my paints is right here. But yeah, this is the lay. This is the lay of the land, and it'll do for now. So what I'm working on is trying to get stuff put away, just trying to organize things. And I'm so excited about this standing desk though. This is my grandmother's hunt board, and I'm so excited about the hunt board though, because when I'm working, I can just stand up here on my laptop, or I can paint the panels up here. This is the perfect size for painting a panel. I went back and forth on this, but I really think I'm just gonna do like LED lights on the desk here, because I've got bigger lights behind me. So I might just do LEDs on the desk. I went back and forth on doing a desktop computer here. I did not like the way it looked. I really did not like the way a giant back of the Mac monitor looked right there though. So I'm gonna just, you know, let this be my laptop area. We've got so many just boxes and stuff we still need to go through. And I've got so much like packing material that I need to just get sorted. Yeah, that's what I am working on tonight. And Steven is replacing a light fixture in the foyer. So when he's done, I'm gonna show you that. Forgive the ladder, I'm just too excited. I'm too excited. Look at how beautiful the bell jar lantern turned out. Oh my gosh, this is literally the dream foyer light. I found these, you might remember a while ago. They've been in storage for a minute at a warehouse sale, and oh my gosh, this is literally perfect for in here. And it's a lot bigger than I remember. Like, I remember it being smaller. This is absolutely stunning. And I think what we're gonna do, because of how much I love this here, I think we're gonna hang it also in the kitchen above the kitchen table. I think it's perfect. I think it's plenty big, and it's definitely plenty bright. It's definitely bright enough. So look at how the beautiful star etchings glisten when the light's on. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Just a view from the dining room, view from the living room. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely, it's not just gorgeous, it's like, it's ornate. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hang the other one in the kitchen, because these are bigger than I remember. I didn't know where the other one was gonna go. I didn't think it was big enough for the kitchen, but this is plenty big enough. Yay! Oh, Steven did such a great job. Yeah, I think it needs to go here. I think it would be perfect above the kitchen table. I think it would be perfect. For how big our table is, like that light fixture just feels really big. So I think we're gonna do it in here, y'all. And yay, it's so pretty. The easel might need to go here, or the bar cart could go right by my desk. I do want to just go ahead and set up the easel. So I'm going to do that. This light fixture is going downstairs, but I do love this light fixture. I've had so many questions about this. This is from our old studio. Look at my hair. It's doing something so Shirley Temple. I still can't get used to that short hair. This is gorgeous. Wayfair. I think this is going to look so nice here. The easel, because it will tie in with the dark wood of the hunt board. No, I think it's good over there. I think it'll be happy over there, because this is the side where I'm gonna walk. I already know. I might move this couch. So can I tell you something that should be a crime that you cannot do? This. All of these nail holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22 nail holes. here we go. So we're gonna take this down so we can put these cubbies against this wall and I can start getting organized. Good heavens. Should be illegal. That's long. 20 of them, 20. Who approved this? 4. Okay, I promise this is progress. This is progress. I promise you. It's a disaster. But I promise you it's progress because I'm starting to really get organized before things go in the cubes. They're getting very organized. I've got anything that comes on a roll over here. I've got packing material here. I've got papers over there. This is just going to be a long process of really getting organized. And I'm very much trying to be minimalist with this because I know I'm going to accumulate more over the years. And so I really want to keep things minimalist. But I am slowly but surely putting things up. So like I've divided it into like, these are things that are ready to be painted on or unfinished. These are completed. These are prints. These are printouts, things that I put in the box when I get an order, or like sample sheets that I give to designers when I meet with designers, like sample sheets like that. So that's there. Extra paint. I'm trying to figure out a system with the side of Christmas stuff. So I have been hard at work in this closet. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Just getting to know this, getting to know my closet, you know? It's awesome. It's really big. It's got so much space. We're so excited. I'm absolutely loving this layout. I'm so excited about the studio. My gosh, it's been so much fun to just dream in this room and start getting this space ready. So a couple hours and about 10,000 steps later, y'all, I've taken 13,000 steps today. That is what my ring is telling me that I did, and I'm very tired. I'm very tired, but it feels so good to have this so organized. I can't believe I managed this. I literally can't believe I managed this. I got Christmas stuff to put in the attic. I need to unbox those and bring them downstairs. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So the desk is not gonna stay like this. I'm literally just still figuring out what's the priority to keep at my desk. But the exciting part is in here. I have really been organizing, very, very busy, organizing all of this to get just floor space back. And I feel really good about where we are. I feel very confident about being able to like finish this in a good amount of time. So that's been so nice to have done. But for now, I'm going to put my feet up. I love y'all. Good night.